Hello everyone, and thank you for joining our webinar today. Processing your loans endpoint to have a smooth transition to Freddie. First off, we want to always make sure that you're on the current version of the Calyx software, which can be located under your Help menu. Help, About Point. This build has been updated as of April 1st. Now that we've had our system updated, we want to confirm that we do have the correct credentials in the software for transitioning your loan to LPA. The credential setup is located under Utilities, Company Defaults, Freddie Mac System to System. When entering your Freddie Mac Loan Product Advisor setup, be sure to enter the company level user ID and company level authentication password. Enter the seller number or the TPO number based upon your LPA account type. For loan sellers, enter your seller number. For third-party originators, enter your TPO number. And once you've completed entering your credentials in to the Freddie Mac LPA setup, you want to always make sure you go to your Freddie Mac addendum, located under your services menu, Freddie Mac addendum. Once you're in the addendum, you want to make sure your supporting role is to your ID setup with Freddie Mac. If the supporting role is incorrect, you may receive the following error. Please make sure you have run the credit report prior to running LPA. Services, Report, Request Credit. Selecting your vendor of choice from the credit agency dropdown. Choosing the new option for new reports or reissue option, and enter the credit reference numbers for those reports if you pulled outside of point. Hit submit. Confirm your credit agency credentials are entered and valid. Once the credit report is retrieved, not only will you be able to view the credit report, the report is also saved in the file cabinet located in the software. Populate the liabilities of choice. Your credit report defaults for view. And that credit report is now also in the customer's file folder in the file cabinet. And you also have the ability to run that credit report in the application itself on Section 2, Request Credit. Now that we've ran our report, we're going to go ahead and run LPA because we've already previously completed the application. Services, Freddie Mac, Loan Product Advisor. In your Loan Product Advisor request screen, in the transaction request type, you have the ability to do underwriting and credit. On your initial request, please always select underwriting and credit. Now let's submit our loan file. Once the submission from Point to Freddie Mac is completed, the following window will display. Your order is completed. Just as well, the order is completed, all the necessary feedback documents for your request will default into the document storage, the document file cabinet. As you can see, we have our doc checklist, our full feedback certificate, a credit report, and the HVE file. You can review each one of these documents by simply highlighting the documents, hit the view option. And if you notice in our pop-up window, we have a full display of the full feedback certificate. That concludes the overview for submitting the application to Freddie Mac.